Oh, what time is it, wrestling fans? It's wrestling time. I'm Mike Manson, and this is the Melbourne Wrestling Show, the only show on Australian pro wrestling that is 100% free to air and also shows Australian content. We are now currently in season 4 of the Melbourne Wrestling Show, so strap yourself onto the giant rocket ship known as Australian Wrestling. Hold on and wait for you to be blasted through the atmosphere of Australian pro wrestling. That's enough from me. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest,
Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Melbourne Wrestling Show, and we've got a big one for you guys tonight. We have 3 huge matches. First match is everybody's favourite Cousin Ali versus the player Jake Lindo. Match 2 is a big tag team match between the Crowe Brothers and the Bastard Brothers, and also our main event has the one and only, the J-Stick JXT versus America's one of their best indie and full-time performers, has wrestled for NXT, has wrestled for AEW, Mr. Bobby Fish. Now, let's go to the first match of the night. It is from the Alpha Open, Melbourne Open Championship Tournament. It is everybody's favourite Cousin Ali, a man who takes no crap from anyone, but is one of the nicest guys you will ever meet. Next to the player, Jake Lindo. Now, the player is exactly what his name is. You don't trust him anywhere. He will play. Don't worry about that. This is a great match. You're going to enjoy it. You better sit back and hold on. Let's ring that bell, and let's get started. Yeah!
Jake Lindo showing his supposed biceps, just like mine.
I'm just going to ignore that comment from you. You don't have any biceps.
Oh, they're hidden somewhere, but Cousin Ali... trying to get some support for Jake Lindo. For Cousin Ali, one of Pipeworks' favourite people to have here at Alpha Pro Wrestling.
Get ready to ring the bell, Pat. Wow, that was actually pretty good bell ring this time.
I was very impressed with my ring belling ability.
It's only taken you 3 matches to work out how to ring a bell. Good job, Pat.
There's a science to it. There's a specific part of it that you have to hit.
There's a science. Have you only just worked that out, Pat?
Yeah, you got to ring the bell.
Yeah, I know that, but you were hitting the top of the bell before.
Well, it's still hitting the bell.
No, it is not. Anyway, enough of Pat's stupidity. We've got a match here for the Melbourne Open Championship here. It's Lindo going up against Cousin Ali.
Absolutely, and already Ali showing his strength. Ali is in incredible condition at the moment. He lost 60 kilos in the last 2 years. He is in incredible shape, but he's still, even though he has lost that much weight, his strength is even better now than it was before.
Well, you'd think after his sneaky victories over the Crowe family, he might turn that into, I don't know, he might use it as momentum to get somewhere in this tournament, Pat.
How can you say that Cousin Ali's victories have been sneaky?
Well, they were all sneaky. The Crowe brothers aren't easy to beat, so he obviously cheated to do it.
Whilst the Crowe brothers may not be easy to cheat, every victory
they might not be easy to cheat. Did you mean easy to beat? Did you slipping over your words there, Pat? I know it's your first day. It's okay. I'm here to guide you. You just have to listen to me.
Cousin Ali. Using those massive hands of his to completely cave in the chest of Jake Lindo.
I like Lindo, but I'd hate to be him right now. Screw that. I'll leave that to Jake
Look
to
at
deal
the
with.
size. His one finger is nearly as big as my hand is Cousin Ali's. He is... Oh.
And Ali just trying to drink from the well too many times here, and Lindo taking full advantage. But no, Ali stopping that with a strike there, and now lifting him up. Ali to send him down, Pat.
Oh, if you like the airport, you're about to see an airplane spin. And, I think both of them have now felt the effects of that.
It looked like
Lindo.
For a second there, it looked like Lindo was at the club.
Oh no! I think referee Kenny is going for that spin as well. Oh my God!
Disqualify him, Kenny.
Oh, Kenny is. I don't know if Kenny will be able to stay in this match very long. Oh, Kenny's going for the cover. Oh, he's counting. Oh, and it's a 2 count. I think
Kenny nearly win. Is that even legal? Can you consult the rule book?
I don't think so. But what a low. Going down low was Jake Lindo.
No, he touched his thigh. There was no going low. What are you talking about?
Bro, I was not in the airplane spin. I saw exactly what I saw.
You're never going to get your glasses prescription fixed.
Where did you get yours done, by the way?
Oscar Riley, mate.
Oh, look at you go. As you can tell, mine is from Specsavers.
Lindo, I can tell you get it from Specsavers. Lindo just beating the absolute piss out of Ali here as Kenny tries to get some control, but Lindo's gotten to 5, Kenny. You can't bend the rules for all your favourites, mate.
Kenny may be still feeling his equilibrium effects from the airplane spin, but
he should have been disqualified for it just quietly. Kenny's come to now. Kenny should have been like, you know what? You screwed up. It's over for you.
I thought you said disqualify Kenny. Kenny pinned Lindo.
No, that's not the real. That wasn't real part of the match. You do.
Yes, it was. It's the same match I'm watching against you.
Where do we find these people? Do we find you on LinkedIn or something? Or Seek? Jeez, so now Ali's got Lindo up. I'm just going to cut Pat off so he doesn't get a chance to talk.
And Ali getting full momentum straight over the top rope. Very smart strategy by Jake Lindo. Looks like he's going for something.
Well, he's going to have to. He's going to have to do something, but he's just showing off the physique, mate. He doesn't have to cater to these crowd of crumb bums.
Listen, the faithful here are the ones who are paying our wages, thank you very much.
They're not paying my wages, mate. Commissioner DPC's paying mine.
And right in front of the referee, Jake Lindo, using the rope to his advantage.
No, he's sitting up. What's Lindo thinking here? Oh, there it is.
What's he doing? Oh, come on.
Getting a bit closer to the old meat and 2 veg. It was a close count there from Lindo. This match could have been over, Pat.
Well, listen, he's been attacking the nether regions. I didn't expect him to attack his own, but I can tell you one thing, and that is for sure. Jake Lindo is doing an amazing job at slowing down Cousin Ali in this matchup.
Well, that's just the power of the pelvis, mate.
Jeez,
that man's got a titanium pelvis.
And what a... Cousin Ali using that strength to take over. Oh, what a headbutt! With a forehead the size of a small pizza, Cousin Ali knocking him senseless. And, running avalanche was missed. And what strength by Jake Lindo!
There's the strength for Lindo! Right on his knee, that's it. It is done. Pin him, Lindo!
Modified version 18 down, kicked down by Cousin Ali. Referee Kenny.
That was free, Lindo. That was free. Kenny with the slow count. Paid off there by DPC, who is currently on the outside here watching this match.
You are lying about your prescription because that was a goddamn 2 count.
Why am I lying? It's a very slow count.
If they're Oscar Wilde, you would have seen that.
DPC's on ringside.
Sorry, interrupt you there. He's up on the shoulders. And is he going to get out? Lindo going to... into a sunset flip, and Kenny makes her shoulder down, but watch out, he's on the ropes! He was on the ropes!
Here is your winner and progressing to the next round of the tournament, the player, Jake Lindo.
What a smooth and safe win there from Jake Lindo, using the ring to his advantage here to pick up a massive win. While sort of appreciated Kenny was making sure the shoulders down of Cousin Ali, the feet were completely on the ropes, but Jake Lindo, that combo should never have counted. Hate to tell you, champ, but if you didn't see it, then it didn't happen. Your winner, Jake Lindo.
Welcome back from the ad, people. Now, what a great match that was. Two exciting wrestlers. The player, Jake Lindo, just come up a little short to the main man himself, everyone's favourite cousin, Cousin Ali. And I've got a feeling that Cousin Ali is a kind of guy that as he gets momentum, as he moves forward, as the fans start to cheer for him, he's only going to become stronger and stronger. And an even bigger threat to whoever is going to win that Melbourne Open title at Alpha. Now, our next match on tonight's card is an absolute classic. It's one that I've been looking forward to all week to talk to you people about. Anyone that knows Alpha or APW, Adrenaline Pro Wrestling, or even MXW know of the Crowe Brothers. You know, the Crowe Brothers are very dangerous guys. You know, they'll get you in the ring, they'll get you outside the ring. They don't care. Winning is everything to them. Now, the mistake they've made is, and it's a huge mistake they've made, is they started calling out brother tag teams. And they called out, you know, the Oneers, and they called out Crash and Zane, and they called out all these people. And then they made the greatest mistake of their life. They called out the Bastard Brothers. Now, I think they thought that they weren't going to care about the Bastard Brothers weren't going to care about this whole situation. They were just going to let it flow. They were just going to let it happen. They weren't going to answer the challenge. But they were wrong. Because when you call out the Mad Bastard, Krackerjak, and his brother Gore, and they decide to accept the challenge, it is a huge mistake. This is from APW. You can't miss this match. This is an awesome one. Let me ring that bell. Let's go.
Champions. But that is likely to come to the end here tonight. APW Legacy, the Pacific Community Centre, the collective.
For grabs. Your co-main event of the evening. Crowd firmly involved. The triple threat with Bobby Fish, Zane Zodiac.
Still to come.
And Broderick Valentine still to come. The belts sit with us on commentary. And we're not too far away from the bell being sung.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, Ryan's forgotten to ring the bell
And
again.
not on cue, Brian forgets the bell.
I leant back.
Why is there a staple gun in the ring? Why is there a staple gun in the ring?
It wouldn't be a Krackerjak match without a staple gun.
Oh, and that's going to firmly be on someone by the end of tonight, you've got to feel. Krackerjak with a few screws loose. And that staple might have hit his opponent. One half of the Crowe brothers currently in the ring. In fact, which Crowe brother is that?
That is Adam Crowe in the ring.
What the hell just happened? There was
DPC just
He's
pulled
on the gun, he's coming towards us.
What was that, sorry?
He wants the microphone.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Never be said that I don't respect the rules. Now, I want you to look after this very carefully, because if you don't, Ryan, I'm going to turn this microphone upside down and insert it all the way down the eye of your penis, and we'll all hear how your balls sound when I kick them.
I am so
I will
glad I'm
keep
in the
an
middle.
eye on the staple gun for you.
I am so thankful I'm in this seat here.
That is an ungodly amount of...
The bell properly. You gotta get it to look after your staple gun.
Oh, no, we've rung bell.
Yeah, the bell's rung.
When we had our seats elected at the start of this evening, I don't think I would have returned if I was in the right. I would have been scared for me life if Krackerjak was threatening me like that. And we're underway. Adam Crowe and Krackerjak, centre of the ring, they lock horns. How are you, Brian? You okay?
I'm a little flustered. Just putting it out there, that was quite a lot. very rarely has my front area been threatened in such a manner. However, I will then protect this staple gun with my life.
You best. I think it's very important. In fact,
Don't even look at it. Don't look at it, Adam.
I'm not going
Ryan,
to.
just tell me the truth. I think your penis shriveled into itself.
There's a puddle brewing under the table to my right.
It is inside me now. It's scary. Sorry for everyone listening at the collective live mixer.
Krackerjak has the right arm of Adam Crowe, spinning, flipping off. Well, the man waiting to come into the fray, that of Gore. Adam Crowe with some arm control of his own. Centre of the ring on Krackerjak. These two taunting each other. Adam Crowe cops a slap to the face. Krackerjak works him against the ropes. In the red do-rag, Adam Crowe.
It's like it's a nice maroon, actually. Just lovely.
Went for the hybrid, Adam. Nod of his head. Krackerjak with the ring smarts. Uses the rope to his advantage. And connects firmly with the chest of Adam Crowe, and currently Krackerjak getting to work.
Absolutely, just putting boots into that middle rope, sending it into the front area, the groin region. Now, if I was to say like the J word, would that count as a swear on the radio?
Nah, should be right, brother.
Cool. He got major dick pain over there as he's draped across the top rope.
And he's asking for it not to happen again. He's going for a ride on the turnbuckles. On the ropes, his crown jewels getting a mugging. Adam Crowe might not have any crown jewels while around at tonight's contest. His private area, well, is in complete pain. He's in a very questionable position in the ring. The headband comes off of Krackerjak. Currently, they're enjoying it, the Bastard Brothers. They've had all of the momentum so far. Gore not tagged in yet.
Neither has Emilio, which if I was Emilio, I would probably avoid it. Adam Crowe pushing the chest of the Australian wrestling legend Krackerjak. They want to go, but Adam tags out. Emilio to step in.
You want to go, but you tag out. That just doesn't equate, but fair
It's
enough.
just tag team wrestling. You're rotating the strike. I'll give you a sports reference. It's like in cricket. You don't want to be stagnant. You don't just want to block every ball. You want to rotate the strike.
Or start the mental warfare, as you can see.
Adam Crowe carefully keeping a hand on his front area, not looking well.
Brother's got sore balls. What can you say?
Got a lot of action there. Not in the right way, that's for sure.
Not what he envisioned when he stepped into the ring tonight.
Krackerjak, headbands off. Tag made to Gore.
Gore comes in. Emilio Crowe, astounded hands in his pigtails.
I know you can't really see it on radio, but we're about to witness a murder.
Oh man, it's not going to go well.
Crowe encouraging Emilio. The tag wasn't made. Emilio wanted it. Flex now from one half of the Crowe brothers.
Gore, no less than 4 times bigger than Emilio Crowe. Just flexing scares the absolute crap out of both of the Crowe Bros.
And their accomplice as well, hit behind the ring.
DPC dropped immediately.
John Jones hiding underneath the octagon, but the squared circle wasn't as evasive.
Emilio getting requested to kick into the jaw of Gore. Catches his leg.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh Emilio, oh no.
Oh, Emilio.
Good night.
Someone please call his mum.
Yeah, somebody.
He needs a lift home.
This reminds me of Neil Simons at the Year 6 Disco at 8:30 p.m. He had to be picked up. The cordial was too much for him. Gone too much for Emilio Crowe.
Somehow a Crowe. Emilio kicking out. Ref Kenny almost getting caught. Running clothesline into the corner.
Speaking of running, Emilio, the back door's not too far away. Get on your bike, son. Run to the Seaford Pier. Get a jet ski or a boat or a ferry. Just
Head
get
down to
out
the
of it.
Seaford train station. It's just down the road.
Or cop the train. Just any form of transportation. Hell, get on a lime scooter if you have to. Just get out of here, mate.
That's where I parked my car. I would be very surprised if it's not on bricks or if the windows are smashed.
Clubbing blow from Gore.
Have you
Drops
seen these
Emilio.
fans? Look at them. They're all feral.
feral.
They're all intelligent. They're smarter than what you might be.
Well, they're feral because they're watching an incredible match. Headbutts to Emilio from Gore.
And these fans in here sold out our first ever APW show. First time ever an APW show's been sold out. Have some respect for these people inside here tonight.
Snoop
Who
Slam.
are you? I don't even know who you are.
I'm going to click the mute button in 1 more minute if you keep talking the way you
don't
do.
touch the mute button at all.
He has one show. Look at this power that he believes he wields.
Yeah, you can tell he's a friend of Michael Thompson.
Strange friend right now, considering this information hasn't been exactly 100%. He told me I was with professionals.
A minimal effort wrist lock.
He's just
Gives it an extra bit of crunch.
He's absolutely toying with Emilio at the moment.
That torque on the elbow, now shifted up to the shoulder.
We might not agree on everything, gents, but we can all agree on right now. Emilio Crowe. This poor bloke in the ring.
He's in a lot of trouble.
He's like a deer in headlights, and Gore was just taking his time.
I think Gore's about to break his arm live on the radio. Has that ever happened before?
Well, I don't think it is, but it's a first time for everything. And Gore is just manifesting it, picking his time and place. He's really meticulous with his movements.
Gore using that MMA training, the MMA background.
Well, not like he needed that against Emilio Crowe, but, well, it's there.
Emilio Crowe with very limited fighting background.
Krackerjak waiting to enter the fray. His head tied up and his those smiles. Something I haven't seen much of him recently.
Gore forcing the tag from Emilio.
Emilio slumps out the ring. He's gone right to
his DPC.
DPC providing a makeshift fan with his hands. And, well, Adam Crowe, my thoughts are firmly with you. Gore's about to maul you.
F him up, Gore. F him up. The crowd chants. Obviously, they're using the full word because they have the liberty of not being on radio.
Michael told us off.
The tag. There's no shying away from your problems. Trust me, I felt this recently. Adam Crowe with the left and right. Gore unfazed. He stands
Gore's
there.
just standing there, copping every single one. I don't think that even affected him.
Reversal from Gore. He flips and sits down Adam Crowe. Centre of the ring. Count of 2. Arm is up from Adam Crowe.
Bold strategy, Adam.
He wasn't the only Adam confronting his problems last night, of course. Well, I cancelled a date night with my girlfriend to be here tonight, gents, and she wasn't too happy.
Krackerjak's down the leading competitor here.
Well, right now I feel like Adam Gore, or Adam Gore, but he was getting mauled by Gore, Adam Crowe, and Krackerjak now.
Scoop slam from Crackers with an elbow. Chilled and reclined pin.
Pressure punishment if your name's Adam in the last 24 hours, but this time it's Mr. Crowe on the receiving end.
He's now tagged in to inflict some more pain here on Adam Crowe, who's in a world of hurt. Same with Emilio. Emilio's asking for the tag. I don't know why you would even bother at this point.
That is what a concussion looks like, Bo. You make choices you probably shouldn't.
Krackerjak coming over the top of the ropes there and flipping over, landing directly on Adam Crowe's chest as he looks to pick him up here in the center of the ring.
Now, I just want to make sure none of you are looking at the staple gun.
I've not made eye contact with him.
Much appreciated, thank you.
He's biting his head. He's beat Krackerjak.
Tag, in comes
Emilio. And Emilio comes a kick to the gut for his troubles as Krackerjak seems to be really pissed off after being big. And there you go. You probably heard that through the radio airwaves, but Krackerjak just absolutely chopped the crap out of Emilio Crowe there.
Oh, slap across the face. Emilio Crowe having a really, really crap run.
Second rope. Krackerjak now the third rope. High risk maneuver here. Emilio Crowe could be in a lot of pain. Krackerjak has him. What's he? Intentions here. Emilio Crowe into the canvas. Krackerjak from the third rope.
Suplex from the top. Adam Crowe breaks the pin, stopping the hands of Ref Kenny. Tag, in comes Brother Gore.
And this is a complete mugging. It's like playing your senior team against the under-11s.
Oh, absolutely. That is an understatement.
This is like, and this might be a reference you might get, Adam. This is like playing squad battles on like amateur on FIFA. You're playing against the bronze squad.
Gore.
You like that?
Gore with Emilio on his shoulders, spinning around and around and around. Just lets him eat nothing but air then.
I had a feeling you'd like that one.
Bumps Adam Crowe, sends him to the outside.
I'm just dizzy from what I saw there with Emilio Crowe.
Yeah,
he was spinning around like Kylie Minogue.
I have motion sickness by proxy.
Get out of his way. And you know he's feeling it like this right now. Krackerjak in the ring with Gore.
Multi-leg Kylie Minogue reference, well done.
Emilio Crowe up on the shoulders.
Oh, Krackerjak! Collision with brother Gore.
Is this the turning point?
Scoop slam of his own, potentially long dart into the top turnbuckle. Shoulder tackle from Emilio, Crackers to the mat.
And Gore breaks it up.
Crackers gets the shoulder up just in time as well.
I think Gore broke Emilio when he did that. He came in full foot on Emilio. Oh no, he's up. He's all good. He's up. Trying to put a headlock on Krackerjak. That's not going to work as Krackerjak launches Emilio to the corner. And as you mentioned, the tag has been made and Adam Crowe is now the legal competitor. And he's currently got the advantage over Krackerjak, Adam.
In the corner, Krackerjak. Adam Crowe sits him just down by where the turnbuckles are. Plus it's also on commentary side as
baseball slide to the face of Krackerjak. Now he's taunting Gore from across the ring.
Oh my God, he's really got a scruff of the eyes.
Grabs Adam by the face, grabs Emilio by the hair.
Oh, he's blind, Adam Crowe. Not that he needs to see what's going on because he's had no real input on it, but that's gotta hurt. I don't care where you're from.
There's a tag there from Emilio. Emilio is now the legal competitor as he looks to do an elbow drop on Krackerjak here, and Gore's chomping at the bit. Look at him, he wants in. He's ready to go. I think he's about to kick someone's head off.
Hopefully it's not ours.
I wouldn't have thought so.
You don't know.
Maybe Ryan's. I mean, Ryan's guarding the staple gun.
Please don't address the staple gun.
Just to touch on that quickly, I called you Brian before I was still that uncomposed.
That's fine.
Sorry there, Ryan.
No, it was a moment. I understand. You were quite shaken. I get it.
And I wasn't even in it. Meanwhile, Krackerjak landing heavy left hands. Adam Crowe with Emilio, cops to the back, to the chest. Krackerjak turning Adam Crowe left and right and around.
It is just chop and chop and chop. Krackerjak attempts tackle in the corner. The Crowe brothers chops of their own. Gore attempted reach just out of grasp.
Double team was the idea from the Crowe brothers.
Attempted snap
in the corner.
Noggins collided.
Oh, sweeping the legs smartly was Adam Crowe. Got in the way of the referee. And they double team Krackerjak yet again. Admits the right.
Ref Kenny sends Adam out, allows for the tag.
This is better from the Crowe brothers. What's this strategy they've got here?
Using Emilio as like a battering ram.
Using your smaller brother as a weapon. It's a choice, but it could be an effective one. Krackerjak looking worse for wear. Tempted print from Adam. Broken up by Gore.
Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off.
Didn't go well. The answer was kidney pain.
Krackerjak chance ringing through the Seaford Community Centre.
Tag Adam Crowe using his boot again to get the tag with Emilio. We haven't seen Gore in a little while. Great teamwork from the Crowe Bros, cutting the ring in half, preventing Crackers from getting anywhere near his partner.
They're trying to double team Krackerjak. And a double grab of the crown jewels from the Crowe brothers. That's a lot of brother to handle. And Krackerjak, well, he had his hands full. Emilio stunted. Adam Crowe tries to not cop it in between the eyes. Almost. What would you compare that to? Krackerjak swing and a miss. Attempted
roll up from Adam. Kick out at two from Crackers. Clothesline folds him. In comes Gore.
A deck of cards. Not looking at this man back in.
Picks him up like he's nothing. Just launches him over his back. Emilio, clothesline for his effort, trying to protect his brother.
What's Gore trying to conjure up here?
He's going to pump handle, rolls him up. Nothing but turnbuckle.
He's just launched Emilio into the turnbuckle. He was hanging off and it's just fallen off.
Need to choose that next week, not just that turnbuckle.
I did hear what the sounds of was Emilio's knee hitting the top of the top of the post. Emilio grabs Gore by the midsection, attempted suplex. It's too much, man.
Oh no. The Crowe Bros on letting go of each other! And that's the outcome. Gore takes them both out. Laying waste. The Bastard Brothers to the Crowe Bros. And Krackerjak will be used as a battering ram. High risk maneuver. Planted.
The lights of the Seaford Community Centre getting in the way again. Pin broken up by Emilio Bo.
Yeah, that's right. Those lights always seem to cop abuse here at the Seaford Community Centre. It's pretty funny when you think about it.
Almost a sort of double choke slam. Instead, Krackerjak eats two. There's a knees, super kicks, not sure. Emilio keeping the corner protected. Double drop kick sends Gore out. Almost a three from Adam Crowe in the ring, Adam. That's huge.
Well, all considered, Gore still remaining. Can't see it.
He did hit that barrier pretty hard.
He landed hard on that little cage around the fans. Adam Crowe has Emilio in his corner. Gore staggering back for the Bastard Brothers.
I'm going to admit, this match is already going a little longer than I expected. I did think this was going to go in the hands of the Bastard Brothers a lot earlier, a lot sooner. So I do have to give some credit to these tag team champions.
Adam Crowe, top rope caught. Choke slam, no, it's hit his knee on the way down.
Choke slam to a backbreaker. Kick out at two. Bo.
Sorry, I'm just mesmerised. He nearly broke his back. Oh, spear!
The Britney Spear.
Britney Spear to Emilio Crowe. Now, Adam Crowe's in a lot of trouble. Gore's in the ring with Krackerjak. What do they figure here? I think this might be the ultimate execution of Adam Crowe here, Adam.
Krackerjak held by Emilio Crowe. His hand got studded. An inverted spear.
Britney Spear to Gore. What is Kracker's going to do?
Rare miscommunication from the Bastard Bros.
Roll up.
Welcome back, fans, from the ad break. Wrestling fans, what a match that was. That was an exciting match, an exciting tag team match, but not the outcome I thought it was going to be. I honestly thought that the Bastard Brothers, the Mighty Snuff King GORE, and the Bastard himself, Krackerjak, was going to tear the Crowe Brothers limb from limb. But I was wrong. This is why the Crowe Brothers are considered to be one of the most dangerous tag teams in all of Australian wrestling, due to the fact that they can get under your skin, they get into your mind, they mess with you, they get you to the point that you're uncertain, and a very, very rare miscommunication mistake between the Crowe Brothers, between the Bastard Brothers, gave the Crowe Brothers the win. Now, that was a great match, but our main event tonight is between American sensation Mr. Bobby Fish versus Australia's very own the J-Stick JXT. JXT, a local boy here from out of Melton, and we all know that Mr. Bobby Fish, which is all the way from the US of A, former NXT star, former AEW star, US indie star. Everywhere he goes, this man is a star. This is going to be a match that's going to be a highlight for the Melbourne Wrestling Show for years to come. Enough of me talking. Let's ring that bell. Let's get the match going.
We are off with our main event. Let's go.
Put so much into that. Let's go.
That bell is still vibrating.
We are 10:30 at night and this crowd is still screaming their lungs out.
We've gone a little long tonight, but they have all waited for this match, to watch this man.
Like you said, you said your own words there, Betsy. We're about to see a clinic.
Oh, I'm standing this entire match, gents. I got to see all of this.
Yep.
I'm not missing a thing.
I know how you manifest.
As we mentioned, this will be a clinic. It'll be a tactician's fantasy. We're seeing that right now as Bobby Fish locks the legs of JXT, frees them for a moment, steps outside the ring.
Just take a
The
moment.
circumstance of mind games.
Your opponent changed the last minute. Take a break. Take a break.
That's it. He's got to read. He's got to read this man.
Yeah.
He may coming here. He had a 22-hour flight from New York to here in Melbourne, Victoria. I can assure you, he spent most of that time watching Richie Taylor footage. Useless when he's not here. He was not even remotely ready for the J stick.
Well, is anyone really? Is anyone ready for the J stick? I guess we'll find out.
It's a good, solid question. Smart move by JXT.
Recognizing a game recognizes game. They're both of them very skilled technical wrestlers.
Holding him down. Bobby Fish, interesting position, but it also gives him the ability to push out.
Oh, in a form out. J-stick may be good. Bobby Fish is better.
Now, Matt Graves, you have been a fan of professional wrestling for as long as some of the people in this crowd have been alive. How are you feeling watching these two specimens fight it out here at MXW All for One 2?
The fan in me is very happy right now.
Give me more than that. Tell me, why is the fan having fun?
Bobby
This
Fish,
is your moment, man. Look what
Bobby
you're
Fish.
watching.
Bobby Fish was a very big part of like the teenage years, his Ring of Honor stuff, in the WWE, his AEW stuff. It's all been great. JXT, you can't be a wrestling fan in Australia and not know who JXT is.
Exactly.
He's been everywhere.
And it's one of those things where you can feel the impact of JXT even outside of this match. As I mentioned, one of the key trainers of Relentless School of Pro Wrestling, he is shaping the future of this country. But Bobby Fish making it very difficult for him to train everyone when he can't breathe. However, JXT jumping on Bobby Fish immediately.
Keep up the hair, Bobby!
Jesus
That was
Christ.
very loud.
That woman scared the absolute crap out of me.
Geelong crowd is doing its best, but that one person, I think, just won.
If I wasn't awake, I am now.
Oh, Bobby Fish with that toss.
Because there's no way you couldn't be awake right now with this happening in front of us. Seriously, how good is our job?
Oh man, I'm so grateful to be here.
Oh,
And how grateful are you? How lucky are you, everyone at home, watching this on IWTV? Be sure to let us know on social media how stoked you are to see JXT, Bobby Fish. Use that hashtag all412.
To be able to watch Bobby Fish live in person 2 nights in a row, I can't explain how great that is.
It's insane. JXT rolling out of that. As we said, this was going to be a technical match. Both men not even getting to the top, just keeping things low and on the mat.
wear your opponent down. You look for the weakness. They're both of them. This is not a new stuff for either of them. This is
JXT's game plan has to be staying away from Bobby Fish's feet.
Absolutely.
He's going to hurt him if he starts throwing kicks.
as he said. He's a professor for a reason. He has the most educated feet in pro wrestling.
Look,
Oh, there we go. He's looking at the legs.
look, we're seeing that now. JXT
Got
was
a leg on
playing,
leg violence.
playing the smart move, but keeping him down to the mat. If he can't stand, he can't kick.
But that's not even going to help because he can drop you out of the sky.
Dragon Spirit.
He can lock you to the ground with the fish hook. He will get you whether you're up, down, on the ropes, on the mat. He can find you.
Yeah. There's a reason that this man has performed at 2, 3 of the biggest wrestling companies in the world. When it comes to brand companies like WWE, AEW,
Atomic O.
they're going over the top. You're into the chest of JXT. Goes for the pin. That is what you call a deep and good
is how
pin.
you pin.
Forearm on the face. No one getting covered, it hurts.
I've been saying it for months. You got to pin properly, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do it.
Bobby Fish ducks out of the ring. JXT on the apron.
On the prowl.
It's a kick. JXT's apron.
He was facing the wrong way, left it open. Kick to the calves. Drops JXT.
Lost.
Bobby Fish runs into the corner, eats a
up.
boot. This could be an opportunity for JXT. Bobby Fish ducks it. Carry.
No.
Tries to spin him. Ref Nate has to just get out of the way.
Ref Nate has picked up some skills.
Fish landing awkwardly on his shoulder.
Cover.
But what that does, that gives JXT an opportunity. And he seized it as he works the left shoulder of Fish, slamming it with his knee into the mat.
He's been waiting for an opening. He's seen it, and he's going to focus on that now. You watch him zero in on that. So this is the only way. This is a consummate, complete package that you are wrestling here. The only way you're going to get the way
grabs Fish, sends him into the barrier. They are both technically incredibly proficient, but you sometimes have to play a little rough to get that advantage. Kick to the chest. That kickboxing ability coming through crystal clear. It's not just a kick to the chest, it launches you into the apron.
That was a kick to the soul is what that was. You've heard the audible gasp as the air was driven out of his lungs.
Kick like that changes your life.
JXT continuing to work the bicep and shoulder of Fish.
Smart move. It's the only way. As I said, work that advantage.
Ooh. Solid maneuver, just continuing to work, tearing, pulling at the soft tissue within his shoulder. Now I too have damaged my left shoulder and blew out all the soft tissue. It sucks. It wasn't a wrestling match. Kick out at one. It was me getting attacked by a plover and falling onto some footpath.
In your defense, you did kick out at two, though.
Oh, no, I just cried mostly. But Bobby Fish holding it together.
I gave you a chance.
Because he is a stronger man than I. Punch to the midsection of JXT, Craig.
And a follow-up from JXT. He's still working that shoulder, though. I told you, he's going to have a laser-like focus on that because he knows that's his chance.
Bobby Fish, that shoulder launched into the buckle. Look, the buckles only have so much padding. Behind them is just a hook of steel holding the rope up.
And JXT, look, not unexpectedly, having the advantage at the moment. I mean, he is a very skilled competitor himself. Take nothing away from JXT. His resume alone speaks for himself.
Look, absolutely. Bobby Fish potentially coming into the match. I'm not going to say hubris, but invited, flown over 22 hours. He was not ready for the J-stick. And we can see it with that pain and anguish in his face.
He was ready for the power of Richie.
That smash mouth style of Richie Taylor.
That brainbuster mentality.
Yeah, very similar in that combat sport energy, that hard-hitting maneuvers. However, JXT is playing at a different game. He says no, says Ref Nate.
Yeah, stop clapping, that's right, yeah!
Being so invested in this, I'm forgetting to talk.
Bobby Fish, punch in the midsection of JXT, elbow to the side of his head. Ducks it, hits the ropes, eats a knee.
Right in the shoulder!
JXT with a real opportunity here, I think.
Yeah, JXT's knees, normally his weakness, as he's been injured multiple times, instead using it as his strength to drop Bobby Fish and go for an attempted win.
Come on.
Fish trying to pull JXT out of this hold with his legs. As we said, the most educated legs in professional wrestling.
certainly a pair of the most powerful legs. Just takes one strike and the whole
Professor
thing swaps.
being methodical, using his other hand to punch, to attempt to grasp at the bottom rope. Instead, going for the fish hook. That fish hook pulling at the mouth of JXT. Enough to break the hold, at least even momentarily, to give Fish a slight advantage, or even reposition his shoulder.
JXT's stuck.
Once again, gents, what an incredible moment to be here in Geelong watching Bobby Fish, JXT, give us an incredible, technically skilled, expertise, just expert-driven match. What a moment.
Huge unlock.
Running elbow from Fish. Fish has got that stance. There's that kickboxing energy coming through. He runs.
Oh.
Doing a splash in the corner. Eyes him up.
There's the strikes.
Bush.
Oh, he
Bush.
delivers these
Look,
so well.
Watch his stance. You see him get low, drop that center of gravity, allows him to swing those punches through, swing those kicks through. Working the, as I said, working the risky legs of JXT. Fish.
Oh,
sliding.
No finesse there.
Forearm.
Just driving his whole body into JXT.
1, 2, kick out at 2.
Okay.
Two! That close shoulder up, 2!
Both competitors getting what they fully expected here. A hell of a match. Reversal and
Fish gets out of it, flips through. Fall away slam. Kick out at 2.
a bit slow to get onto the pin there, giving JXT enough time to recover. Fish perhaps wondering what he needs to pull out to keep JXT down for the 3 count. You can make a veteran of Bobby Fish's caliber doubt. That's a long way to go towards
smart maneuver by JXT. Looks to set him up for a carry. Instead, just flips him over entirely.
Working that shoulder again.
Continuously
Smart
working
play.
the elbow and bicep. Craig, you're on the money.
Smart play.
And he's pushing it deep. Look at the deep squat of JXT. Just further cranking back that left arm of Fish.
It's the first time Bobby Fish is in trouble.
So he said we're seeing lots of pain and anguish in his face, Matt Graves, but you are correct.
Oh!
Buckle bomb.
That can even odds again.
That'll stop you in your tracks pretty quick. Bobby Fish powering up.
Trying to yell his arm better.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, you missed.
JXT ducks it.
Very lucky.
Picks him up.
Oh! Could this?
Bobby Fish.
He's under the ropes.
He's under the rope. That's
breaks the pin with the ropes.
Oh, come on, JXT.
Excellent work from the refs there.
You've been around long enough to know that's not going to win.
Even after that nasty driver, just the ring awareness.
Ref Nate running a good program as he always does.
So what an incredible moment for Ref Nate, by the way. Amazing moment for Ref Nate.
Yes, absolutely.
JXT for the first time goes up high.
Got a little high risk.
High risk, high reward.
Or
he's kicking with the chest.
failure. JXT drops, blows out his gooch. Fish getting up, having difficulty with his jacked up left arm.
We've just found the sketchy district of Geelong.
Throwing punches in the top.
What's he heading for here?
What we are about to get is an avalanche suplex.
Oh! What's an avalanche Falcon Arrow?
Matt Graves said it. Avalanche.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Welcome back from the ad break once again, wrestling fans. And what a main event that was. It was hard fought. JXT put up the fight of his life, but Mr. Bobby Fish, the professor himself, wins by using the Falcon Arrow. What a great match. What a showcase for MXW this week, being that they were the main event of today's card. Now, I'd like to say that if you want any more information about local wrestling Australia-wide, check out the Melbourne Wrestling Show Facebook page. We have it all down there. Our people are always writing down the latest shows, what's going on, what the haps are. Check it out. Secondly, from myself and the Melbourne Wrestling Show, I'd like to thank all the fans that are watching the show. Keep watching, keep supporting. We need you. We love wrestling. You love wrestling too. From myself and the Melbourne Wrestling Show, this is the end of it. This is good night, Australia. We'll see you next week.